It's Mental Health Monday, back to work today, and I'm up earlier than I wanted to be. But at the same time, 6 hours for me is enough anyway, so whatever. And I'm going to run through ICC on another alt. I've been trying to get them all run through before maintenance on Tuesday. 1 day, 8 hours. I don't even know why I keep trying to get Invincible. It's gonna take a serious fucking matter of luck to get it. I wish they would just increase the drop rate a little bit. Like, why is Lightning Paul being so slow? Like, he doesn't want to come to me. Brat. Bratty little fox. As annoying as this is to keep running on alts, and I'm sure plenty of other people do it and find it equally annoying, think about it this way. The amount of gold you accumulate running through here is, I guess, relatively decent. Not to mention, oh look, an epic BOP on first shot. Or BOE on the first, or the first set of mobs. Not only that, like, if your character is a skinner, you can pretty easily level North Rend skinning in 1 or 2 runs doing this. You don't even have to, like, go to... No, I guess the second best place, if you're actually questing in North Rend, because you can't farm this yet, would be Shoalsart Basin, obviously, but... I mean, if you're high level and you're just... this is the way to do it, because pretty much there's enough shits in here that you can skin. Damn, all the big guys waking up on this one. I remember how it used to be if your pet killed something and you didn't hit it, you didn't get the loot from it, and I guess they fixed that, thankfully. Because that whole thing was kind of stupid. But it looks like they changed that. But yeah. Plus, I don't mind getting multiples of the pets that drop in here. I know there's at least 4 pets. Let's see. They usually are at the bottom of the list. No, there's 5 pets. And I've gotten all of them. The Wicked Soul drops off the Lich King. Fragment of Frozen Bone drops off of Marigar, which is the first boss. I've only gotten 2 of that one, and I didn't have any of that one before. Blight Breath from Professor Putricide. I got multiple of those. Remains of the Blood Beast, I think, drops the most. Because I've gotten a few extras of those. And then Skull of Frozen Whelp from Cindergrosa. I can't speak yet. Cindergrosa. Soul Broken Whelpling. That one's cute. I like that one. I think I started actually, like, battle pet leveling. Oh, fuck. I gotta do that. I gotta finish I gotta finish the, and I don't think you even have to kill all the trash mobs in here, but I do anyway, just because of the fact that the amount of frostweave cloth that drops is pretty freaking sweet. It accumulates pretty fast, so like if you have a tailor that you want to level North Run tailoring on just for shits and giggles, even though like frostweave bags aren't really worth crap anymore, I almost feel like you get a decent amount more frostweave cloth farming this than the groups down in the Frozen Heroes down in Ice Crown. Yeah, you get a fair amount from those. But doing this also gives you a lot more, greens to disenchant for infinite dust, which is what you need to make those bags anyway. So I'm like, basically gonna send, since I have, 2 tailors on this, on Storm Rage, really don't need, well, I guess multiple is good, multiple bags, multiple hexweave bags for that matter. Because I'm trying to send all the ones I make over yonder now. Because it's like, I just realized too, I don't even have a Death Knight leveled on Storm Rage. But I have very little leveled on Horde. And then when I get a little extra money, I'm going to transfer the Dalaran Alliance Druid to the Horde server that I'm on. Now she has a guild. I know it costs money to transfer a guild, and I'm not sure exactly how much. Like, I might be tempted to just transfer the whole thing. Probably not until, like, next year, because, like I said, I still gotta get Kid Christmas stuff. I'm waiting to see if there's any good deals on printer, since she wants a printer. I might transfer the whole guild and just kind of use it as like a bank guild and store stuff in it. And then eventually transfer, because I have 2 decent level alts. Well, they also have maxed professions. So it's like there's the druid and a rogue that has engineering. I know engineering's a pain in the ass to level, so. I may eventually transfer that rogue, but hopefully next year I'll be able to do that, like with bonus from work incoming and stuff like that. So then I'll have at least more characters on Horde, and then I can finish leveling them to max. I think what I'm going to do one of the easiest classes to do ICC on is a hunter. Because you have multi-shot, so like your trash mobs, you can just hit target one, hit multi-shot, and it hits multiple. So it makes it easier to knock them out. I always thought, shit, how do you do the gunship out? I'm like, immediately jump on the cannon. As soon as your target is in range of the opposing faction's ship, just start blasting it. And you pretty much got it. Like, you probably don't even need to take as many hits as you do, but just keep hitting until it freezes your cannon and kicks you off. And then kill the 2 that come through the portal. Go stand over by the chest. Done. Like, It's so easy to do that one. But I should do like a how-to. Because I think some people just... They make videos of doing it quick and they don't explain anything. And I hate those type of videos. Like, yo, if you're gonna make a how-to video, please... actually describe what you're doing. Because there's nothing worse than a how to do this, and then they just literally show themselves doing it and don't explain it at all. It's one of the most annoying fucking things ever. But, yeah. So, I'm doing another run. I might do a second run this morning. That's pretty much all the Pandaria remix tunes that I'm doing this. I don't even know if my phone's picking up what's coming through the headset because it's hanging off my computer. I am going to do more of those mini masterpieces. I'm not going to put any more of them as how-tos. No, I did put a suggestion. You know how YouTube, when you go into your thing, your content to edit your stuff, there's a little feedback button down at the bottom. Oh yeah, I got the Blood Beast again. Lovely. And there's a little glitch in here too, but it's kind of funny. You literally go and put feedback, and I put the suggestion, even though they probably want you to use people and blogs for the category, for like art or food, cooking. I really feel like, unless you're making a how-to of either of those things, like how to make pizza casserole, or... And yeah, my little mini art thing was kind of a how-to because I was showing you everything I used for it. Like I said, I'm not going to do that for the next one because y'all pretty much know what's going into it. I do want to make an intro video to that series, and it is just going to be... I don't even know how to make an intro for that, just showing, yeah, take all this, paints, put it together, blah, there you go. I don't know. Does it really need an intro if if the first one's literally a how-to? Probably not. Probably not. But, the next one's not gonna have, you know, the how I did it kind of thing. Y'all pretty much know after watching the very first one of those that it was mini canvases that I got at Walmart. Usually you can get like a 2 or 3 pack of them. I think some of them I did get from Dollar Tree too, actually. They're not as good a quality as ones from Walmart, but hey, whatever, a canvas is a canvas. And another video I do have to do this morning. Ah, shit. Mad Lib Monday. I just realized if I gotta do that too. Blech. I don't know why, but I've gotten to the point I don't even like doing the Mad Libs. I think I might take a break from those for the rest of the year and just maybe start them up again next year, but I don't know. Like, I don't think people enjoy them. I don't really know if people even enjoy them that much. So if you do enjoy the Mad Libs, let me know in the comments, but I think I just need a break for a little bit. Or maybe on Mondays maybe I should do them at least just like once a week or something. Or maybe every other week. and do so and find something different. Because like literally doing them every Monday is just kind of, I don't know. I don't want to say not fun, but like yeah, it's kind of not fun. And make something else for the other Mondays, so that, or maybe just like one Monday. Like each Monday have something totally different. Like first Monday of the month we do this. Second Monday of the month we do this. I don't know. But yeah, I think I need a break. And having a break on vacation was kind of nice, so. I got a special video to upload though this morning. Probably do it after I do this run. I did go to Dollar Tree to look for more of those little cutouts. And I was hoping to find maybe Christmas ones, but no, not such luck. But I did find other ones that I didn't have, so I was like, you know what? I'm buying what I don't have. I don't really care for pieces of art that have words on them. I know some people do like to decorate with those. I'm just not a big fan of it. I'd rather decorate with animal things, so it's like if it's your favorite animal, then you'll like it. So far I only got one pet from this frickin' place. But I am making a word one specifically for myself that I'll make a video of eventually. But it's one that I am keeping. I'm considering like making these to sell, but I'm really not sure exactly how much I want to sell them for. I was almost thinking $10, but then I'm like, is that too much? Because the paint, this is not even really using that much paint. Because the color shift paints, I think, are like $4 and something for that bottle. And I'm not using that terribly much of them. The mini canvases, I would say, are at least $1 a piece. The die cut things or the laser cut things are, I mean, if I'm only using 2, and there's 6 in a pack, I mean, I'm not gonna fucking try to figure the fucking math out for this, because it's just a headache. But, like, it really doesn't cost that much to make them, and plus a lot of the stuff I've had sitting around, so, like, I already have most of the crap for it. So it's like, yeah, like, I would say maybe costs like $5 to make one of these. And obviously would have to have a freaking profit, so. Maybe 10 would be the ideal. It's probably less than $5, but probably the ideal amount would be either 8 or 10. But I gotta make a decent amount of them first, and I'm not really sure if anybody would want them, so. I'll make a few. I wouldn't mind having my own, like, little Etsy shop or whatever, but I think you have to pay to freaking make an account and everything to use it, and I'm just like, ugh. That just kind of turns me off right there. Having to pay to do something is just kind of, does it really make it worth it? Is anybody, like, if I do it, is anybody even gonna buy this shit? Probably not, so. Unless I just make it available for friends. Because it's like, I can't just keep giving stuff to people. Like, at least Mom's starting to make money on her art, but it's like, I kind of want to, too. And I feel like if I don't start doing more art now, that I'm never going to get that chance. Because I do love doing stuff like that. And at least the little things that I'm doing are at my desk. So it's easy. Then also the shipping thing is going to be the annoying part. So it's like, well, we'll make a few, see what happens. And, we'll go from there on that. Haha. I love multi-shot when it hits all the targets that I want it to hit. Alright, so a little bit of a pause while I beat through the other bosses, and I'll let you know if I get the mount at the end of this video. Alright, no mount, of course. Not like I expected it to actually fucking drop, but you know. I love how I'm just like sitting here trying to run through the other bosses and my stupid phone decides to start randomly recording. And another thing that's pissing me off about my phone is it keeps trying to get me to use the fucking backup shit. I'm like, no, there ain't enough space. Considering all the videos I make and they're all made on my phone, literally. Like, no, I want the backup off. I don't want to fucking use backup, and it always keeps giving me that, it keeps giving me that stupid message. Turn on backup? No, fuck you. Get the fuck out of here. Stop harassing me. That's literal harassment. Apps that harass. Okay, there we go. Top 5 list of apps that harass you. Guess we could say Temu is one if you have it, because it'll keep harassing you to spin a wheel or whatever to get a discount, whatever. Like, oh my god. That's why I deleted it. Well, one of the reasons I deleted it. I've been trying to come up with more top 5s for next year. If anybody has ideas, please let me know. I do kind of want to make top 5 WoW stuff. I don't know if that'd be annoying or not, but so basically, for the most part, what I do is I vendor all the epic stuff. And then, depending on what it is, I send all the greens to the character that disenchants them. And then you get a shit ton of infinite dust. So anybody leveling, tailing, and enchanting, and just wants to knock out the Northrend shit, this is the way to do it. Then you could send, you know, alts, all that wonderful dust and cloth just from farming this place. Plus it has one cosmetic piece, which is the frost-rimmed cloth hat. But yeah. So, I mean, despite the fact that the mount drop rate is absolute poop, it has, there's benefits of running this, for sure. There are some benefits. But, yeah, I'm not looking forward to going back to work, to be honest. And only one person from work even messaged me, and that was my supervisor. Well, besides one friend who got in a car accident right before I went on vacation. So that, like, really sucks. But, I mean, she's okay. She had just a few broken ribs and a couple broken fingers. But, so it definitely could have been a lot worse. But, Yeah, people are fucking idiot drivers nowadays. Like, I'm almost paranoid driving anymore, which is really a bad thing to have to say. Because people are just dipshits on the road. Like, y'all can't treat real life driving like GTA. You fucking can't. Now, I know there's a lot of people that are against that video game, probably for those reasons, or because they think it makes their kid violent. Like, no. I played violent video games. I played Wolfenstein 3D. I'm not a violent person. Like, how dare you fucking assume that video games make kids violent? Like, come on. Get the fuck over yourself. You just... Those parents literally are proof that they don't understand. They don't understand the next generation. They really don't. And they don't even make... And it feels like they're lazy and they don't make an attempt to understand. They just want to say, oh, if it's not the way I was raised, then it's fucking wrong. Yeah, no, fuck you. Every generation's gonna be different. You can't just... People. I hate people. Like, I want to move away from people, and now we got more people moving into where I live. Now, if it was somebody that... Like, it was a friend moving behind me, I'd be like, cool, fine. But, you know, $400,000 homes, is anybody even gonna be able to afford these? And I was worried about them. Ugh, they're all gonna look the fucking same. They're all gonna have the same color siding. No, they don't. There's actually two that already have siding on them. One of them is white and the other is like a gray color. So it's like, okay, thank God they're not gonna all look the same. I still don't like it though. Even though I have to literally live here and deal with it, doesn't mean I like it. Because obviously, I don't. But unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about it. I want to live in the middle of fucking nowhere. Okay, one mission finished. Still 5 hours left on this one. Holy shit. Why do they even let these stupid garrison missions and shit go for so long? Like, it's dumb. And I think this is the last one I need for... Yeah, 14 out of 15. So I gotta wait till that one finishes. I know I can do more, but I'm gonna wait. Let's see if there's any in the garrison itself. I didn't even look. But yeah, 5 more missions, so I gotta wait till I get home from fucking work to check that one. Which should be success, because it said like 100%, or close to it. If it's close, it usually is. I want these Medallion of the Legion, but they're not dropping at all in here. It's pissing me off. I wonder if I need to clear out... I wonder if I just need to clear out the rare ones, just to make them drop. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. Do I just clear the rare ones out and then maybe those will finally drop? Alright. We'll try that, see what happens. So it'll be when I get home from work, we'll check it. But yeah. Y'all, I really don't want to go back to work. And I haven't even touched my Minecraft shit either. I'm just like, no. I don't know, I feel like people have said in the comments they want Minecraft, but as soon as I do it, nobody watches it, so there's really no point. Nobody really wants it, I guess. Sorry, whatever. No point in doing it if nobody's gonna watch, right? But yeah. I got another video to make this morning. This one's gonna take a while to upload anyway, so stay tuned, because it's a Dollar Tree haul.